north of downtown LA. We're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now to the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels. The pitcher, Shohei.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bell
brings it in to second for one. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play. Ready now for L.A. Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off. Ramirez is off of first with 2 away. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
The 3-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. The 0-1 offering. Two men are on with 2 men out. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Two and two. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting sixth.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's fouled away. Ohtani has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Seager.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Lopez is there. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop, Nicky.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 10. Justin.
Fouled away.
Upton.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. Fowler, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
Popped high in the air. Alonso has a play. 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
Go.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So stepping in is Adam Duvall. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And a fastball called strike 3. And the all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The 17.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-2 one more time. He pulls this one into right. Stanton is there, 1 away. So next to hit is Jose Ramirez. He collected a base hit his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ramirez over at second. Alonso is over at first with 1 away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And a double steal try here. Full count still. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 22, second base.
Here's the first pitch to him. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Nicky Lopez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Coming in is O'Neill. He gets there, but he missed it. And that's the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Justin Upton the next to hit. And they're runners at the corners now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Fouled off. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler. Out in front of it, strike 1. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. In there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Stepping in once again is Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
O'Neill.
Hot shot down the line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now back, right fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1. O'Neill leads off second with nobody out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 2 out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, If you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. One there. And nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. And he'll get in there safely. So now into the box is Adam Duvall. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Ready with the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strike. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, singled in his last at-bat.
Jose Ramirez.
Story brings it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And there's out number 2. Next, here is Kurt Suzuki. It was a walk in his last trip. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up is Trevor Story. He flew out in his last debut. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First offering on its way. Josh Bell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
The center field, number 27.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Now it'll be David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The left fielder, number 10.
Here's Justin Upton now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. 1-0 the count. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. O'Neill is there. 2 gone. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Giancarlo.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next, it'll be Corey Seager. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Seager
starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there, base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Standing in now, Pete Alonso. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The next 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Center fielder going back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Scope has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate now is David Fletcher. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Nicky Lopez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak roller right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll be the man.
The Dodgers, the third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Duvall becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Victor Gonzalez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for
First pitch on its way to Upton.
81. Victor Gonzalez.
The 1-0 home. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Alex Kirilloff steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tapped up the first baseline. Kirilloff, a native Pennsylvanian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
I finally made up my mind to take a bet.
Phil Bickford comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in next, Jose Ramirez. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Pete Alonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Seager.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in will be Salvador Perez. He bounced out last time up. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
8-2 tonight's final. The Halos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the